There's a good plant to grow right there, Feijoa Sellowiana. That's pineapple guava. Looks like the deer have taken a few bites out of it, but it's in a pot. I don't recommend growing them in a pot because when you have extended freezes and the pots freeze, this is what happens to cordylines right here. See that? Pot froze on that. Done. And it didn't even get that cold here, but the pot froze. Pot's still frozen. These ones are okay. That's okay. That was closer to the house, so it's okay. There's another cordyline there. Looks okay. But this one here, that one's okay. It looks so far, but you can't really tell at this stage. Another cordyline in there too. Things in pots are much less cold hardy. So anyway, if you're a cordyline grower and you think your cordyline's okay, that's what happens to them. You see, they freeze right there at the crown where it comes off the trunk, and then they flop over like that. So, but hopefully that pineapple guava will be okay. Those grow big in the ground here on Salt Spring Island, and you will get fruit on them. So sunny spot, but in a pot, like I say, way less cold tolerant. Roots are not as hardy as the top of the plant, and cordylines are not that hardy either. That's hardy to about 18 degrees Fahrenheit, but in a pot, much less cold tolerant. As you can see, that pot froze, and that's the end of that cordyline, and that may not even come back from the roots as a perennial because the roots froze. It's such a small pot. It's too bad. What a shame. They grow fast here though, and they will grow big if you put them in the ground. So plant them in the ground, folks, and all cordylines are hardy to about the same 18 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't care how big they are. They'll freeze back, and less hardy, like I say, in a pot. So I prefer things in the ground myself, but if you're going to put them in a pot, wrap the pot in bubble plastic, put them inside a garage where it's not going to freeze, or put them up closer to the house where it's a little bit better microclimate, and then it won't end up like that.